Happy Friday. Hope everybody's off to a great day. My name is Lynn. I'm a tarot card reader, amongst other things. And today I am going to do a collective reading. Take only what resonates and leave what does not. I'm going to do it really fast. I don't have a whole lot of time, but I do want to do a quick reading on here just to see what is happening in the energy. Let's do the dice, because that was interesting last time. Let's see what signs, Spirit, does this message resonate with? What signs? Let's see. Let's put this down more. What signs is this for, Holy Spirit? Aries is the winner on that one. Aries twice. Okay. Cancer, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. That doesn't make sense because now I'm missing a dice. Oh, we got Cancer twice. Yeah. So Cancer twice. Aries twice. Aquarius and Sagittarius. Now let's look at the planets because that was interesting last time as well. What planets are significant? The moon is here. Is this North Node or South Node? I do this every single time, right? North Node wins this time. This is North Node. So somebody is in their North Node. Good for you. The moon, whatever sign is it, your moon is in. What is this? This is Venus. It's in reverse though. And so is Saturn, which is in reverse. Is there any, let me leave these in reverse. What is going to retrograde right now? I wonder what that is. Then I also got Neptune in reverse. I'm gonna leave it in reverse. But that is North Node, Moon. Do I want to take those in reverse? Really? Not really. Oh, hi. Hello there. I didn't see all that. That's nice. Welcome. Whatever. I don't know if I want to take that reverse. But we have Venus, Saturn, Neptune, the moon, and North Node. So somebody is traveling to their North Node. It's a little warm. Might need to take this sweater off. Good morning. What's that you got going on there, Thomas? I'm about to remove you. There you go. Hi, good morning. Let me see here. What is the message this morning, Holy Spirit, for the collective? What's the retrograde right now? We're in, okay, so when, oh, retrograde is ending. It's from March to April 7th. So we're not gonna go through another retrograde till July. But that's for Mercury. I don't know if that'll be, if other planets, Because I know other planets retrograde. Saturn does sometimes. Doesn't Mars too? Anyway, let me get 4 cards for the collective Holy Spirit. That was fast. Do I want to take it? Whatever, I'll just take it. We got the Hangman and the Ace of Wands. So a new beginning could be in suspension. Why? Tell me more. Illusions. The Moon card. That's pretty clear. 4 Wands. This is a union of some sort. It requires strength. A passionate new beginning under the moon. Or is this hidden? Let's see. Oh, I got the World card and the High Priestess poking out here. Somebody made a decision. I don't know. Tell me about this Hangman. What's being suspended? Why the Hangman? The Queen of Wands. That has something to do with the Queen of Wands. We'll get back to that character. See, friend or foe. What's happening with that? Thank you for the likes. Ace of Wands. Oh, passion new beginning. Your passion new beginning could be by your solitude, but you're abundant and independent and successful. With this passionate new beginning. Tell me about the moon. We'll get back to that Queen of Wands. The moon could be causing some sort of indecision with the Two of Pentacles. Going back and forth about something, or maybe a lot of cloudiness, what seemingly must feel like a lot of priorities or things going on. Sometimes it feels like you have a lot of stuff going on and don't really be none. It'd be a whole lot of none, but it's just a lot of extra stuff that's not necessary. Could be something like that. Tell me about this 4 of Wands. Also a lot of passion in this 4 of Wands situation. Knight of Wands. Still got a Knight of Pentacles down there, so it's a solid offer. But there's a lot of passion. I don't like to see the Knight of Wands because sometimes the Knight of Wands be full of shit. But it could just be that there's a lot of passion in this 4 of Wands situation. Okay, tell me about the Strength card. Why do we need to have strength? Or why have we had to have strength? Because of the King of Swords. Okay, we got 2 characters here. 3. Well, you, but we don't know. Coming out as a 9 of Pentacles. I don't know if you're still the... For some reason, I feel like the Queen of Wands is somebody different. I don't know why. Just do. And this King of Swords here, too. Like, you're the reason why they've had... Collective has had to be strong because of this King of Swords, possibly. Oh, look. Justice on the bottom. Tell me about this Queen of Wands here. Friend or foe? Who is it, Queen of Wands? Oh, that's too much. Tower. An offer here. You see, it came out again. Told you. Foe. Tower for this Queen of Wands. Could be because of the sacrifice or because she tried to suspend something, pause something. It has to do with this passionate new beginning here. Somebody's losing sleep at night. That's what it looks like to me. Thank you for the likes. Don't forget to like the live. Tell me more about this Tower and this Queen of Wands. The angels had to step in. Yeah, again, this is about moving over to calmer waters. This is about an offer. So, Spirit's definitely moving you out of this situation. But they're moving this away from you so that you can receive this offer. Has something to do, because that came out twice. I pulled it, look, emotional fulfillment. Something that's going to make you happy, or you being able to just follow your dreams. This just seems like a hitter. There's movement though. 6 of Swords, away. So this is moving away from you, or you're moving away from it, one or the other. So that you could get this cup from this knight. Been trying to give it to you so bad. Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles. Whoa, that's spun in reverse. Is this upright or reverse? Because this is the Hierophant card. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Is this upright or in reverse? Oh, that's a good spin. That's a good spin. It's the upright. It's in the upright. I think it's an upright. But this is spirit. So you are probably the Hierophant energy. Look at the Ten of Cups poking out again. So you have this independence, Nine of Pentacles energy, fulfillment, successful, abundant. And this is coming from spirit. And I feel like it's partly because of your independent thinking. Because the Hierophant is like a spiritual leader, a pope-like energy. This is what the energy the collective is exuding. This Nine of Pentacles energy with this passionate new beginning, as some sort of spiritual leader or as someone who does not conform to certain ways of thinking and kind of creates their own structure and way of seeing and doing things and principles and so on and so forth. You know, almost, I feel like this person kind of like paves the way or is like, I don't know, there's something to that. I don't know if that's making complete sense, but it's like, let's say, confirmation. It's like, let's say there's a structure to certain, or an order to a certain traditional way, and this person is very like traditional with the codes and values, but the way that they do things is not, they don't really conform very well. I'll say that much. But at the same time, they have the influence of people because they have spirit on them or working through them or with them, something like that. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles here under the moon, this illusion type of energy. This Two of Pentacles, what's this? Yeah, this is to cloud you from your emotional fulfillment, like death and transformation. Like, should I invest? Should I move forward? Is this the right decision? Illusions and indecision. You know what I'm saying? But you should know, if carrying this Hierophant energy, like, that should end, because that's a person that is very intuitive. Tell me about this Knight of Wands and this Four of Wands. A lot of wand energy. That's what's death and transformation to the illusions. Wait a minute, let me see. Because this is very passionate. They're both on horses. Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, clarified by the death and transformation. Look at the Empress poking out. Death and transformation in what way? What's this? Oh, rest, rejuvenation, almost like renewal. Okay, so it's like a passionate renewal. That's a funny way to say that, Spirit. And you guys are defending this also, whatever union it is that you're going into. Because I don't see another person out here. But it could be family, it could be friends. There's two people under that canopy. So that is going through some sort of transformation. See? Four of Wands, passionate, with a lot of passion, death and transformation. To what? To rest, rejuvenate, recuperate, contemplate, become anew, heal. So, but I don't see another person or thing. So it's something that you're under this canopy with. Person, family member, friend, thing, whatever. Something that you're passionate about, you like a lot, or you're coming into union with. Tell me about this King of Swords and why you have to have so much strength. What does this person do? Whoa. Fool. In what way? Oh, they're being judged because they took a leap of faith towards something. Maybe a foolish one. Yeah, I told you that I knew I was right. That energy, I said this wasn't a positive energy, and neither was this. And the collective was somewhere in the middle, expressing this Nine of Pentacles energy, which was correct because this one came out with the Tower, and this one came out with Judgment. So this King of Swords here, I don't know what character this plays in your life. He's coming out as the upright, but he's not an upright energy. This is a tyrant. This is somebody who is a liar. This is a troublemaker. And they're being judged for taking some sort of leap of faith, creating some sort of competition in your life or conflict. King of Swords. You know more about this King of Swords and this judgment. I knew they wasn't up to no good. Somebody who uses their words. What's this? King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's interesting. You should make this debut at this time. Maybe whatever judgment you did, this King of Swords is committed, that's being judged, was against this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. Yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles has a big ass pentacle on her lap that she's holding on to. This is somebody who's abundant. So this person is either blocking her energy off, protecting her energy, her money, time. So this was against this Queen of Pentacles. So place it where you fit. It makes sense for the Queen of Pentacles to be collective because you already came out as the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles has a lot of pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is the most pentacles you could get before the Ten of Pentacles. So this looks like the same person. What else do we want to clarify? I had a lot of coffee this morning. Hi, good morning. I'm not really looking down there. I don't know what's going on. I hope everybody's off to a great day. What else do I want to do? The Hierophant. Oh no, this goes over here. Oh, let's do this deck. We'll just move right along. How long have we been doing this? 17 minutes? Let's see some intention. Let's do it row by row. Since we've already done 3 rows of tarot. What it looks like 3 rows. Holy Spirit, Divine Light beings, those with the best intentions of the collective. Let me see. Did I do the numbers? I didn't do numbers. And I didn't do that last planet. That is Neptune and Pluto. Is that Pluto? Yeah, it is. Hold on. No, that's wrong. That's Uranus and Neptune. Pluto is not out here. Okay? Uranus, Neptune. Uranus is associated with Aquarius. I know that much. And Neptune, is Neptune? No. But there's Saturn and Venus. The moon and your north node is relevant. The signs are Aries twice, Cancer, Gemini. I thought that was Cancer twice. I feel like this was Cancer twice. Yeah. Cancer twice, Aries twice, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. And I didn't look at the numbers. Right? So those are the signs. Because I haven't been saying any signs. Numbers we have are 12, 5, 6, no, sorry, 9, 3, 3 again, so 3 twice, and 10. Okay? Lots of 111, 444, 88. 9, so there's a cycle that's ending because 9 is here twice. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands here and this Tower. Whoa. Up. Bully. That was nice and clear. Thanks, Spirit. This Queen of Wands is a bully, like I suspected. There's some Hierophant, Ace of Wands energy in here. Oh, something you should be expecting, reservation. So this is something that you know is your destiny almost. So you know is on hold for you. You're a trajectory. This gives me the gold card too. So you know that spirit is working with you. You're confident in this and that you will be successful independently. You're confident in this new beginning. It's like it's being reserved for you and you know this. It's like you are sure about it. That's nice. What is the indecision under the moon with wish fulfillment? And, oh, you're maybe nervous about going on this adventure. Making the decision to go forward either with this Four of Wands situation, which is emotional fulfillment. Okay, so maybe it's scary to you to commit and to actually go down that path. Looks like an adventure to you. That's what is the decision you're making under the moon. You're going back and forth about it. Oh, this person is juggling about this. This is a 10 of Cups to them, though. Just because it comes out 10 of Cups in the reading doesn't mean it really is one, but this feels like a 10 of Cups situation for this person. Like it's fulfilling and they want this. But this is like, damn, this is an adventure for me to actually go on. This is new for this person possibly. Could be a bit, look, they're standing on top of a mountain. Could be a bit intimidated by this. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they haven't been in a committed situation in a while. Tell me about this Four of Wands situation and its transformation, because we did say that's a lot. Let me get one card and its transformation. Profession, expertise, talent. So it's almost like you guys are becoming expertise at this bond or union that you're creating. Like you're getting good at it. You're getting better at it. That's the transformation. With each death and transformation, somebody is sticking with something. It is ending, but you're starting over with each death and transformation. Yeah, you're getting better at it. Oh, this is cute. Look, compromise. So you may go separate ways. See that they're still laying, they're still laying in the same bed. They're just facing opposite ways. Compromise. So you guys, this looks like some real shit. Like it's not like just like this looks like something that has passed. Oh my God, look, I'm fucking dead. I cannot. Well, that's what I was trying to say. It does. It looks like some real shit. Like in a marriage where it's past the honeymoon stage and you still have to figure out how to, continue to be under this canopy with this person. If it's not an actual marriage, like you're coming into some sort of contract with something or someone. But this is crazy. That's exactly what I was saying. It seems as if, you guys are getting better at this. Compromising. Going into your own spaces, being introverted. That's funny. And then marriage. That's too funny. Tell me about this strength in this King of Swords. What happened with this Queen of Pentacles, this King of Swords? I mean, this Queen of Swords. It's King of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles. Overwhelmed. They overwhelmed them. Tell me about this King of Swords, this Queen of Pentacles. Why is she so closed off to him? And he's going through judgment. This person's stressed out. They wanted to stop and trap them. I don't know why. Or maybe I should stop. Oh, to stop a blessing. And to trap it, or to trap you somewhere, to stop you. They feel very overloaded and stressed out at this point. That's for sure. Tell me about this bully. Oh, this person might be working on self-love. Or maybe that's how you defeated this bully, was through self-love. Marriage. self-love in marriage. These two really go together to me, because you can't really have a successful situation if you don't love yourself. Either person. How's this clarifying this bully, though? Maybe this is how you beat this situation? Is bully? This Queen of Wands over here? Tell me more. Okay. Because I was like, yeah, this is good news. Yeah, that's not that person's energy. This is collective's energy. I told you that marriage card was going to come out. Somebody about to get married. Right? This self-love, somebody loves themselves. Clearly not the bully. Right? So this is what's bringing this on. This is good news. But this person wants to protest this. See? They want to protest this good news. And you're just in this energy here. This is very, very, very entertaining and all, but I'm gonna get up out of this. I don't know. Let's see. Somebody has a gut feeling. Your gut feeling is probably correct. Your gut feeling is telling you that these two are in love. They most certainly are. Somebody is. So funny. I'm always reading it like this with two polar opposite energies here. I don't know who this King of Swords belongs to. Oh, no, this is the Queen of Pentacles problem. I see two problems. There's not just one. There's two here. There's two y'all individually. And I don't see another person either. I just see the Nine of Pentacles. So honestly, I don't know if I'm reading the masculine or the feminine. But whoever it is single and successful. I'm not reading just one person here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that came out was the Queen of Pentacles over here clarifying this King of Swords. But the energy here in the middle, I don't really have specifics on who it is. Oh, I could pull out, use my other cards. That's what I'm going to do. Holy Spirit, Divine Light beings, those are the best intentions for my collective. What is the advice for, I guess for everyone? When I get to this part, I always get tripped up because I'm like, what am I really asking for, you know? But it's the right thing to give everyone advice. But I don't want to be like, the flesh part of me wants to be like, I don't give a fuck about giving karmics advice. That's just some real shit right there. Like, it's just honesty. But is it the higher level thing to do? No, it is not. Is it the more evolved thing to do? No, it is not. So I do want advice for who's going to receive it and actually need it and grow and elevate from it. Have that message, you know, come out for that person, Holy Spirit. Very immature. I need to grow up. What is this? You see? There's a betrayal that either someone is either healing, discovering. I've been seeing a lot about secrets revealed too. If I see that card, I'm going to fall off the chair. But I feel also whenever this card comes out, I think about whether or not we are betraying ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you for the likes. What y'all talking about down there? You need another cup of coffee? I've had quite a bit of caffeine, which isn't bad, I guess. But I'm a bit jittery. And I get to talking a lot when I get like that. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's Beetlejuice playing right now. There's a betrayal. But I feel like this person that I'm reading kind of feels like at the core of it, they betrayed themselves. Although if you look at the situation in 3D, someone did betray them, but they know that either the way you was moving, the decisions that you made, the positions you placed yourself in really fueled this betrayal to happen in your experience. So that's something that you're dealing with more so than the actual betrayal. But there is something here. Somebody feels betrayed in some sort of way. It could be anyone here. This independent energy in the middle, I don't know if I'm feeling that from there. I think it's one of these two on the side here, but I mean, who knows? Let's see. Fearless love. Look at Oshun coming out in the reading. I know that's right. Seasons. I might read that one because I never get that one ever. And I rarely ever get this card too, Oshun. So she's a goddess of love, and I might read that one too. And I love to see her. And fearless love just gives me like whatever's happening here in the middle with this strength card here. And this Four Wands situation, this situation had to be pretty resilient. And these people do feel a bit fearless under this canopy. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say? I said that somebody was in love, child. Are you? This one is seasons. So everything has a season. That's what I'm feeling. And the season is changing. We're in spring right now. We felt energetically and spiritually and physically the shift from winter to spring. That was a whole experience. Equinox, the moons, pink moons, and all that, right? Seasons, they're significant and they come and go. This here situation is also flowing with the time of the seasons. So some shit's about to shift, okay? And we're about to go into summer. There is going to be some shifting here. And that's what I'm getting off of seasons. Are you ready for a new beginning? This is what I'm saying. You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You are not stuck. You are holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. That's interesting. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage because you go back, you trick yourself, you talk yourself out of it, you do stuff to mess yourself up. That goes a lot with the betrayal as well. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. That's like I was saying. On this new path, getting into a new beginning, that's when the tests come, especially from the devil, because they're going to see, are you going to go through this loop one more time, or are you going to step into your new path? Stay the course. Your time is now. So I'm speaking to someone that Spirit is trying to tell you that your seasons are shifting, your ships are arriving. Stay focused, stay balanced, and stay on trajectory to what you're trying to manifest. Whatever it is, it's coming in. And we don't want you to fuck it up this time, basically. Pleasure is at the bottom. And then we're going to read number 25, which is Fearless Love, which is the goddess Oshun. You are love. You are worth loving. Your divine assignment is to remain open to fearless love. Okay? You deserve to be loved in your language. You are worthy of that love. You are worthy of that love that reminds you you're beautiful at your ugliest moments. Don't allow your unhealed past to block your future. Real love is a sacred contract that says, I am vulnerable, I am committed, your heart is safe with me. Let's expand our consciousness together. So I give love, I receive love, I am love. So I feel like Like Spirit's really asking for us. Sorry about that. Of love and loving someone else and receiving love from someone else. True, genuine love. Love that's not conditional. We're really used to a lot of conditional things these days. Like, I don't deserve love unless I can do this. I don't know what happened, but my phone rang. I hope it's still working. I'm about to wrap it up anyway. Oh, hi, Adolf. So, yeah, like Oshun asks us to be fearless and to think outside of what you know, what society deems as lovable or deserving of love, you know, or more complicated than what love needs to be. It doesn't need to be that complicated. I'll take one more. And don't let old ways of thinking scare you out of love manifestation. Your manifestation abilities are on fire right now. Your sacral chakra and root chakra and so on and so forth. I would definitely say affirmations and write stuff down. And if you're into that, light a candle or two with some herbs on it, dress and stuff. If you're not, that's cool too. You could just simply say a quick prayer, anything. But you're definitely actively manifesting, which is good. Because what it looks like to me, you're pushing your way towards this 10 of cups here, which is emotional fulfillment. It's all the happiness you can get in the deck. So, and that's what you deserve. And good news is on the way. And you have a fucking hater that's in your energy that doesn't like the sound of this. But who cares about them? Oh, I didn't do the advice. You guys want to do advice really quick? Let's see. What's the advice, Spirit? Oh, I did do it with the other deck, but let's see with this one. What's this? Body balance. I don't want to hear this. You need to keep your body in balance. So what you're eating, the way you're treating your body. I don't know what the fuck. I can't talk today. I changed your mic about that. The way you're treating your body, going to the gym, the types of foods you're eating, as well as your spiritual maintenance and calling your energy back and saging, cleansing your energy and stuff like that. But the balance between the 3D and the 5D. So it is just as important to just balance it out. Like, there may be some of you who are really good at calling energy back and saging and the spiritual aspect and praying, but not so much eating healthy and going to the gym. And there may be some of you who are really good at going to the gym and eating healthy and getting, their body looking a certain kind of way, but is not doing spiritual maintenance at all. So the balance in that, okay? This is the truth. Your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Remember to keep your throat chakra cleared. I knew this card was going to come up because you are manifesting something and you're like right on trajectory to what you're supposed to be doing, and Spirit wants you to be focused. Remember the adventure card again. This came out in this deck. See, right here. So you're definitely going somewhere. You're going on an adventure. You might be traveling too, but you could be in the middle of your journey here, like the height of it. So pay attention and buckle up. Things may get a little interesting, but it's all to your benefit. See, a gift. Here's a positive thing right there. Spirit's trying to give you a gift. That is the gift card. Nature and music is healing. And signs. There may be signs in the music. Listen to music. That comes out almost every time. So maybe somebody is a really big music listener. That's how there's lots of ways to meditate. It could be how you're meditating or something like that. I don't know. but you also need to get outside into nature. When I see that card, I think of sitting under a tree. So absorb some sun, sit under a tree or something like that. Sit by a body of water. Self-care, this would be also an act of self-care. Signs, again, angels are trying to give you signs to tell you specific things to do. Numbers, you know, all sorts of confirmation is there. The sign, the angels are trying to give them to you. So your self-care is important. Could be having something to do with taking a walk, a nature walk outside. That's a part of self-care, but stay balanced. The chakras are significant on that as well. But that's your reading. I hope that that was helpful. Today's what, Friday? Already, it's already the end of the week. That went by really, really fast to me. How long has it been? 40 minutes. It's not too bad. But I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to do an elemental reading, so I'm going to post later on the page. Just need to do one other thing, and then I'm going to record that really quick. But it's been a pleasure, like always. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys on Monday.